G'day guys, Will here. So a couple of days ago I posted up a video of my first proper attempt at an online race in the MX5 Cup in iRacing, and you guys were absolutely awesome at providing me a whole bunch of tips to go faster and more, I guess, better racecraft, smoother and more consistent. So what I've done is I've read through all those comments, studied them all, spent a whole bunch of time practicing, probably 2 or 3 hours of practice around this circuit to really sort of fine-tune my driving, and I'm happy to say that I've got my times down to around about a second and a half faster than I was before, so around sort of the 142.2 to 142.5 pretty consistently now, at least in a single lap sort of style. So what I thought we'd do today is jump back into another session, have another go, and see if we can improve on the last time. So let's jump into the lobby and we'll get going. Okay, so what we'll do is on the outlap I'll talk you through, as I almost stall there, talk you through the changes that I've made.
We've got
in
2
a little
laps
bit
to
more
get the
detail.
job done.
So the first thing you'll see is that I'm now left foot braking all the time rather than right foot braking sometimes. So I'm not using the clutch to downshift. Now I don't feel real great about doing that because I don't feel like it's super realistic, but a lot of you guys suggested that that's the way it should be done, so I'm giving it a go for now, at least just while I'm getting out of rookie class. I do definitely want to learn to improve my heel and towing later on, but for now this seems to work, and I don't, like, obviously you still need to use the clutch to shift down or up gears, but shifting down, as long as you rev match, it seems to go in pretty easily. Now my old NB MX5 that I used to have, my old track car, certainly didn't do that. You had to clutch down, but it seems to work, so we'll roll with it for now. But you can see here, I just kind of tip the car in using the weight of the car to sort of bring it around the corner. So I'm not steering it, I'm not jerking the steering. Everything is a lot smoother and a lot more progressive now. Just sort of using the weight transfer of the car to really bring it around the corner. You see there, that was slow. Like, I'm not going fast at the moment, it's just a warm-up lap, but just a little dab on the brakes just to get the car to pitch around, and then hard on the gas, so we're able to get on the gas a lot earlier. There we go. Alright, let's see how we qualify it. Way earlier on the gas now than we were the other day. Caught it. Wasn't the best example. We got there. Don't think we lost too much time. A little dab on the brakes just to bring the car around and back on the gas. A little bit aggressive. Definitely not my best lap, but it's okay. .142.5. Okay, not too bad.
142.54.
142.2 is definitely possible. Tyres are getting a little bit warmer now. It doesn't quite bite in like it did before. That was better. So you see I sort of weaved out a little bit just to get a little bit more turn in. Better. That's better. Little dab on the brakes just to bring the car around. There we go. Wasn't quite as good around that turn that time, but still working on consistency. Nice and early on the gas. No misshifts this time. What was it? 1:42.9. Okay, it was slower. Actually felt like maybe it was faster. Okay, park it over here, I think. Alright, so let's just have a quick look at the replay of the faster lap. So while we're waiting for the grid to form. So nice and early on the brakes, turn in nice and tight. Keep it nice and close to the apex. I feel like maybe it's better to stay in third than to shift down to second around there. I stayed in third that time. I shifted down to second the second time to see if it gave me a little bit better exit. I feel like it's better to stay in third as long as you don't have to wash off too much speed. But using all the track here, really pitching the car. And you can see how the weight transfer just glides across. Very, very little steering input to make it do what we're doing. Probably could have carried a little bit more speed through there. And this is where I got out of shape. Whoa. Watch that from the other angle, I think. Have another look at that. So I turned in a little bit soon, and then I kind of overcompensated for it. As the car compressed down, it bounced it out of shape a little bit. But we held on to it. Don't think we really lost any time, which was good. So we'll quickly go through the dipper as well. Or the corkscrew as it's called.
That's the end of the session, P2. 10
okay.
laps. The air temp is 26
Let's
Celsius.
do this.
Okay, well, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go.
Oh, he did not get a good start at all. That's good for me. As long as I don't get dive bombed out, he's still on my inside.
On your left. Clear left.
He's gone in way too hot there.
On your right.
There we go. We'll just
Clear
avoid all the
right.
carnage. Okay.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Thanks, Jim. We're looking good. Hopefully these two behind me take each other out. Actually, no, that's not true. We want a good race. We want a close race. So being a little bit conservative, I sort of want to try and match my pace to the other guys. I don't want to go balls to the wall and end up spinning.
The gap behind is now 0.30.
Oh, really? Wants me to yield. Didn't think I took it that tight, but okay. Oh, it wants me to yield more. I'm going to have to let this guy past.
Car right. Clear right.
That sucks. It's alright. We wanted a battle anyway, didn't we? Secretly. Alright, we're back in action. Now we got something to work towards.
Car left.
Oh, messed that up, didn't I?
Hold your line.
This will be
Clear
interesting.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
I'm gonna get swapped by another one now. Had
Left
to
side.
back out so much. Whoa!
Hold your
Getting
line.
touched.
Clear left.
We're good.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright. Focus, focus. Pump the shifter out. That's my bad habit of holding onto the shifter. Bit me in the ass.
The guy ahead has just posted a 142.91 P3.
On your
Dive
left.
bomb.
Clear left.
We made it. Tyres are getting a bit warm now.
Don't be intimidated, keep him behind you. He's faster than you into the Andretti hairpin.
Alright. Finding a rhythm now. You hit me. I love how you get a warning or you get points off your license even when somebody else hits you. It's like that was in
you're
no
really
way my
cars
fault.
In. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. We're matching race pace.
So bummed I made that mistake though. Oh, he's brave, making a move here. Right. Gaining now. Oh, run wide. Gonna get both of them.
Okay, well, the next car is Torres.
On your right. Clear right.
Nice. You're in on my face
Nice
now.
one, mate.
Nice clean racing. This is awesome. Enjoying this.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2. Sector 1 is 0.49.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Undercut. Switchback, I mean. Messed up my footwork there. Oh man, Man, this is so much fun when you get in with a bunch of guys that actually know what they're doing. Whoa, what's he doing? What's he doing? I had to back out of that one. Just could see he was going to come back across in front of me. It was going to be an accident for sure if I didn't back out. Alright, well, we know we're faster through here, so see what happens. Whoa, whoa, don't lose it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
The tendency is always to drive a little bit too hard when you're close behind somebody and you end up making mistakes.
142.05. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. P3.
Well, he's run wide. He's going to swoop back in though.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2 seconds.
Oh, tyres are getting hot now. I'm still driving a little bit too aggressively, I think. When I get up behind somebody, I'm overdriving the car still.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.5. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
My temperature's increasing. Starting to sweat now. Whoops. Turned in a little bit late.
Fastest lap for Torres, 141.68. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Tyres are coming back a little bit now. They feel a little bit cooler. Come on, we got him now. As long as we get a good exit through here, we should be good.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Don't you weave. Hopefully he outbrakes himself.
You've just done a 143.28. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Yes! I don't think I touched him.
Well done, Will. Nice move, mate.
Thanks, Jim. Don't think we're going to catch first place unless he makes a mistake, but I'm still happy with this. It's been an awesome race. Best one I've done yet, I think. I've won a couple now, but this has been really satisfying. Proper battle.
P2, 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. The gap behind's increased to 3.4.
I don't think I'm going to win it, but I could still make a mistake. I could still make a mistake too, though, that's for sure. 1.5 laps to go.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 46 Celsius.
Has a tendency to happen when the sun goes behind a cloud. I feel like we've actually, I haven't been paying attention to my relative panel, but I feel like we have actually gained a little bit.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was a 1:43.38.
Oh, tyres are getting worn.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
Gets so fired up about the track temperature. It's decreasing. It's okay, Jim. Calm down, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Woo! We made it through. The guys behind me have dropped right back now. They must have had another crash, so I'm kind of conceding second place here. I'm not going to take any risks. Second place.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Thanks, Jim. All right. Let's have a look at some of those incidences and stuff. I think. So go back to the start. Okay. There we go. So I actually got a much better start than he did. So I played it nice and safe here. Got a little bit of a tap in the butt. And then he ran out wide. Okay, so... Oh, that was nice. Carnage at the back. I'm actually starting to look like I know what I'm doing now. It's so rewarding once it starts to sort of come together. I mean, obviously there's still a lot of improvement to be had, but it's starting to feel good now. This is awesome. I love it. And I can see what people mean by with iRacing. You need to push through those first 10 hours of just being absolutely garbage at it to really sort of get to the point where you start to enjoy it properly. Well, this is where I made that mistake. That cost me... Well, he probably would have gotten past me anyway, but... I'm not going to say it cost me the race, because I probably wouldn't have gotten past him. He was quicker than me anyway, but... So what actually happened here? I just swiveled it around a little bit too soon. And then I had to let him past. We need to start playing with car setups as well now, I think. I think I'm at the point now where I can start to do that. Because obviously we're still just running the default setup at the moment. So that was that. What was the next thing? Is this where I got another nudge? Where was it? Alright, here we go. So up the inside, and then I had to run out wide, that's right. And then I ended up losing track position to this guy too. Oh, I moved across a little bit on him there. I didn't think I'd moved across that much. That was my bad. Here, fast forward a bit. What? Is that another incident? Oh yeah. I don't know. That was a tough one because I probably I floated across a bit. I'm still finding it hard to judge exactly where people are in my mirror behind me. I actually adjusted the field of view a little bit as well, so that was probably my fault. I probably should have left a little bit more room on the inside. Although it was my corner, he wasn't a quarter up on me, so yeah, it's hard to say. I'll let the YouTube jury judge that one. Okay, so that's where he ran out wide. I got a run. Nice. That was clean. He got a better exit than I did. So I probably could have closed the door a bit more there than I did, but I just was wanting to err on the side of caution there. This was the last move. This was the move that got me into second. So he ran out a little bit wide, gave me plenty of room, and then, oh, he ran way wide. Didn't realise he'd shot out that far. And that was it, I think. That was where we went on to finish second. So he dropped off the pace massively after that as well. I think they must have had a crash or something. But anyway, that is it. Alright guys, so we are definitely improving, but the most important thing is that I'm having a ton of fun now. I think that was probably the first race, honestly, where I've really felt like I was really getting in the groove, really feeling what was going on with the car, and just really getting that immersive enjoyment out of this. So guys, I hope you found the video entertaining, and thank you again for all your tips and support in the comments. It really does mean the world, and it's really helping me to improve a lot. Make sure you guys check out our Discord server as well. I'll link above my head as well as in the description below for you as well. We're going to be organizing some team races soon as well with the Boosted Media Discord guys. So jump in there. We've got a great community of pushing about 200 people in there now. We're talking about overclocking and PCs and sim racing and cars and basically just man stuff. So jump in there. It'd be great to see you there. But that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you guys later. Bye.